This is you giving your love to everybody. They choke on it. Sit back and wait. I took too long to make the video. These are all lawmen. It's hard to explain without everything actually going on like it was supposed to. Let's see if I can't make it happen real quick. Okay. I guess sometimes you gotta take the long way to explain shit. Actually, the long way is better. Because you see who's really there now. Because in the end, nobody's there, bro. Nobody's there. You gotta do it on your own. Good luck on the people that you got around you. That's what it feels like. That's your net right there. As soon as you need something, you run up, trying to ask for it, and you get denied. Yo, what's up, bruh? Yeah. You keep going. No matter what, you'll succeed. That's what that message right there was. It's supposed to be a short video. I lost my cops. Because I was so worried about my title. Don't matter, I ain't nothing. I've been waiting to do this since the moment this game come out. And you know, nah, you don't know. If you've been in the pain, then you can see the sorrow. But you just see this as a cool video. And that's what it's supposed to be. if you made it to this far, I hope you don't make it to this far in your life. Or at least you got people around you that. That one didn't hit right. I'm gonna do it again. Good girl. As ugly as it sounds, I wish my dog would be growling in the video. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Hmm. Good girl. Got it? Just a reminder, everybody's nothing. It's just a fucked up way of how I feel. I may sneak up on my own death. Do you hear that? Birds chirping, wind blowing. Birds chirping, wind blowing. Ain't nobody in my horizon. Ain't nobody in my background. They were fake fucks. You know how shitty that is? You know what though? No matter how many times I get shot down, no matter how many times I do, no matter how many times I do anything I'm supposed to do, this is always going to be the outcome. I can try. I can try. I can try. I can try. You know how shitty your life is knowing that you ain't got nobody? You know how shitty life is knowing that you can do so much, but you can't bounce ideas off anybody? This is what it feels like. This is what it feels like. Constant dead ends. But you know what? You know, it hurts when you hit. You gotta keep picking. You gotta keep going. No matter what. No matter what. Million miles of pain in my life. Can't even die. Can't even die. Tell me about the pain in your life. Go on. Maybe it'll make me feel better. Hit me up. Make me laugh. Either way, I can't get out. I'm stuck in this shit until I die. I'm stuck here until I die. Can't even do it myself. I love all of you, and I hope the best for everybody. One day I'll lose this battle, and nobody will care until I'm gone. Love you. Truthfully, the pain. But the true pain in everything comes with time and effort and everything you put into life. Although it may be nothing at all, it still does have a small meaning, but you'll never see it until it's painfully removed. And that I do not wish on anybody. Life alone is painful. Doing it alone, and honestly, I don't know if it's as painful as it's supposed to be, but when you live the way that I have for my whole life, and the only thing that you really require is loyalty, love, and trust. And then every time that your loyalty, love, and trust is always broken, even though you always just keep cutting people out, just remember, you can always cut the paper, but depending on where you put it and how you explain it, or how you flush it down the toilet, blah, blah, blah. That small piece or person that you may have cut off for a moment, if they actually 100% give a fuck, like care, just a piece. I don't want to say 1% because 1% ain't shit, but if they care more than 1%, then they will show it. Sometimes it's bad. Sometimes people care more than they know how to express. So they do some shit just to see if you're going to counter it or not. But you don't. You know why you don't? Because it's foreign to you. You're so used to a certain kind of love that you see something else and it's wrong. And that's the way that you was raised. Not saying that it might be wrong, not saying that it's right, but you have to be able to determine and see the truth in people. But most people don't see that. Because the reason why you don't see that is because you're brainwashed. You're all sheep. If you stay on the path that they want you to stay on, you'll probably be successful. You'll go through some shit. You'll make it. You'll make it. You'll make it better than most people because you're following the guidelines of this is what you're supposed to do. Although it doesn't matter. You can do every fucking thing. Everything that you're supposed to do. And in the end, it doesn't matter. What matters is what I lost. Is that I was supposed to do what was supposed to make me happy, but I didn't. I made everybody else happy. So now I live life trying to make everybody else happy. So I can put my 1% of happiness back into myself. The bad part is if I don't make enough people happy, I don't put enough happiness back in myself. And that alone is fucked up. My controller died. I had to switch up. But that's it. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a whole lot more. But they say life is what you make it. And it's not really. It is. It is. Don't get me wrong. It is. But it's not just you. It's the people around you. It's the people you grew up with. It's the ones that you love the most. One of the most fucked up things that I've realized in life is when I stop giving, that's the end of the road. This whole year, I will dedicate to getting back what is mine and what is owed to me. And to be honest, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do it, to get it, to do what I need to do. But you know what? I'm going to do it, and I'm going to fucking die trying. Because what else do I got? I ain't got shit. So as hard as it is for me to say this, don't always put everything you got into everything that you want, because in my life lessons, I don't get anything I want. So I don't want anything. Either way, I think I got like 50 some years left. And as many times as I try and do this, I still have the same outcome. Yeah, you see that? I did what I did, and then I still got hit in the head with a rock. Like, you fuck. You think this is gonna work? No. Do it again. Do what you gotta do to make yourself happy. If you gotta shave off pieces of your history to change the outcome, then do so. Don't get stuck. Don't fall in love early. And no matter what. Doesn't matter if you're anybody, nobody, or somebody. Just keep in mind, at any moment, she can change her mind. It's not up to you. I could sit here for hours and say things that don't matter because I'm just some fuck, some random shit. Or most people look at me as some old fuck. But it's okay. I got tons of wisdom and nowhere to share it. I got like 3 more years until my kids actually start listening to me and telling things, or it don't matter anymore. I can say that I give up, but I can't. Every raindrop you see is a conflict, a compromise, a problem, an issue. It's painful. This is what life looks like. See that horse over there? That's somebody that I want. They want me to, but they can't, so they have to run away. As I sit in the same spot. And that's what they do right there. They'll wander around, scared to death of their choices. Don't know what to do. That horse acts like the one that I love the most. It's not even my horse. So close, but yet so far. See the difference in something that's mine? Love is one of the greatest painful moments in life. You can step on it and still fall over. No matter what. It will always fall this way to you. If I can give one. Eventually it'll run away. But you see that? You see that? Something that's always good brings back something that's always good. The bad part, as much as you sit on the sidelines, and wait for it to come to you, and and wait for it to come to you, it doesn't ever really figure its way to you. So as this horse over here, it's gonna run itself to death. And as far away as it can be, it's gonna always come back to the same spot that it felt most happy. Always. And you find yourself doing the same cycle over and over again, but adding a little bit more on each edges, thinking that it might be okay, but it's not. You never cross your threshold. One, because nobody cares if you cross the threshold, because they divided us. Life is grateful. Don't get me wrong. I sit back and think about the things that I've done, the good things, the bad things, everything all together. But could you imagine? Could you imagine where you'd be at if somebody was on your side 24/7, knowing for a fact they wouldn't go anywhere? Like a hunted, like a hunted. But nobody's ever going to be there. They're not going to be there like that. I wish I was a woman so I could hold the power of manipulation in my vagina and still tell you no. Over and over and over again. That's where it goes back to this horse over here. Always comes back trying to get it. But can't walk across the threshold. That bridge, some of you can see it, but it's not visible for everybody. It's painful to watch. So you can do so much from over here, but you can't help the horse. Because the horse has to make a choice. I can try and catch you all I want, but it really doesn't matter. See me out here catching dreams. I wish nobody makes it to this point. The point that I am. It's terrible. It's really terrible. No expectations, no disappointments, no promissory notes. Very, very, very little I love yous. When they tell you that actions speak louder than words, yeah, it doesn't matter. Nobody honestly gives a fuck about anything other than themselves, and it's really terrible. I can try so hard, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how hard I try. I can chase and chase. try and help. But it's nothing. And look, now that I'm on this side, the horse isn't trying to get on to the other side. Because I'm over here now. See how erratic it's not? It sucks. It's great. Don't get me wrong. Pain is pain, no matter what form it's in. It's harsh. And this is what it does to people. But when you put more time and effort into anything other than yourself, and you put it into something else, or a person, or a project, or both, and it fails, you don't get that back. You can't find it. This is what it does to you sometimes. You drop a level, you check yourself, and you do it over and over and over and over again. But you find out that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. You always end up in the same place. And you think that this is a solution. Can't get out. Can't get out. This is my reality. I don't know about you guys. They say life's what you make it. Right. It is. Don't get me wrong, it is. But it's cold. Don't ever rely on somebody else. Just trust and believe they will fail you. You're here alone. The only person that's got your back is your mom and your dad. And I hope you got them both. Because I got my mama. And she's manipulated by other entities and other people in her life. Because I'm the outcast. Better to be the outcast and the black sheep than the one that's in front of you. Oh shit, I'm dying. Yo, you can still drown in God mode. That's fucking wild. On the contrary, I'm only in here to get my bounty up to 100. And I use it as a reference. This is real physical pain demonstrated over a video game. If you've made it this far. But nobody cares long enough. Like, even the character is saying no. If you've made it this far and watched me demonstrate things that probably shouldn't be demonstrated, I've also learned things. Six. I'm gonna start putting clues out for everyone. To try and earn something for themselves. But it doesn't matter because everyone is for themselves. And as much as we want a posse of 7, we always run across ourselves. So as much as it could be for us to run around with 6, we're always stuck with 1. Sometimes 4 come along. And 4 can be a good number. Although 4 is a great number, and 4 is the max that you probably only need. But you're always still stuck with 1. As a posse is 7. But 4 is acceptable. Eight is the max, I believe. But 7 is efficient, but not needed. 4, you can get it done no matter what, as long as everybody can work together. But if you can get 7, then more power to you. Good luck. Although 8 may be the max. Although 7 is efficient. We can do without. Because in the end, we always end up with 1. Good luck. The first one that texts me clueless, I'll send you a $10 PlayStation. Damn, that was good. I fucked up like 2 or 3 times. Good luck. Catch you in the next one.